RC-Kit, 68 AI-powered commands for enterprise architecture governance, stakeholder analysis, risk assessment, business case justification, Wardley mapping, procurement, and design reviews, all driven by 10 autonomous research agents. Works across Claude Code, Gemini CLI, GitHub Copilot, and Codex. Deep UK government compliance built in. 728 stars on GitHub. RKit is an open-source toolkit that transforms enterprise architecture governance from scattered documents, Word files, spreadsheets, slide decks, emails, into systematic, AI-assisted workflows. Created by Tractor Juice, it guides organizations through the complete architecture lifecycle in 7 structured phases. Phase 0 covers project planning with Gantt charts and delivery gates. Phase 1 establishes architecture principles and governance frameworks. Phase 2 handles stakeholder analysis, mapping drivers to goals to outcomes. Phase 3 runs risk assessment using the HM Treasury Orange Book framework. Phase 4 builds business case justification using the Green Book 5-case model. Phase 5 defines requirements, platform design, data modeling, data protection impact assessments, and data source discovery. Phase 6 conducts technology and grants research with build versus buy analysis. And Phase 7 synthesizes everything into strategic planning through Wardley Mapping, multi-year roadmaps, and executive strategy documents. Every output is a versioned Markdown artifact stored in Git. Full audit trail, full traceability, full citation linking back to source documents with inline markers. The project has 728 stars and 102 forks, is MIT licensed at version 4.6.12, and runs across 4 AI platforms: Claude Code as a plugin, Gemini CLI as an extension, GitHub Copilot with prompt files, and Codex or OpenCode CLI as a standalone Python tool. Let's look at the repo. 728 stars for an enterprise architecture tool is strong adoption. This is a niche domain, and the star count reflects genuine professional use rather than social media virality. The README is exceptionally well organized. It walks through all 7 phases with clear command references, links to 14 public example projects, and a platform support matrix covering macOS, Linux, Windows Native, and WSL2. The code base is primarily Python with template-driven Markdown generation, Git integration for artifact versioning, and mermaid diagram syntax for visual outputs. 4 bundled MCP servers provide domain-specific knowledge: AWS Knowledge, Microsoft Learn for Azure Research, Google Developer Knowledge, and GoverPostScrape for UK government data integration. The 7-phase structure is what makes ArcKit genuinely useful rather than just a collection of prompts. Each phase builds on the previous one. Stakeholder analysis in Phase 2 feeds into risk assessment in Phase 3, which feeds into business case justification in Phase 4. Requirements in Phase 5 reference stakeholder goals from Phase 2 and risk mitigations from Phase 3. Technology research in Phase 6 evaluates against requirements from Phase 5. And strategy in Phase 7 synthesizes everything into a coherent roadmap. This traceability is enforced through the template system. Each command knows which upstream artifacts to reference and validates that they exist before generating output. If you try to run the requirements command before completing stakeholder analysis, the system warns you about missing dependencies. The data modeling commands in Phase 5 are particularly sophisticated. They generate entity relationship diagrams with PII identification, GDPR compliance annotations, and governance matrices showing who owns what data. The platform design commands use an 8-canvas toolkit specifically designed for multi-sided platforms. Ecosystem mapping, entity identification, motivation analysis, transaction flows, learning engine design, experience architecture, MVP definition, and synthesis. This is relevant for government as a platform initiatives where the architecture needs to serve multiple user groups simultaneously. The Wardley mapping integration is the strategic crown jewel. Wardley maps visualize strategic positioning by plotting components on 2 axes. The vertical axis shows the chain from user needs down to the components needed to fulfill them, and the horizontal axis shows each component's evolution stage from genesis through custom-built product to commodity. RC-Kit's Wardley command analyzes your architecture components, maps their current evolution stage, identifies where each component is heading, and generates build versus buy recommendations based on maturity. Components in the Genesis and custom stages should be built in-house because they represent competitive differentiation. Components that have reached product or commodity stages should be bought or outsourced. because building them yourself is wasted engineering effort. The technology radar output categorizes components into adopt, trial, assess, and hold, giving leadership a clear view of which technologies to invest in, which to experiment with, which to watch, and which to phase out. Strategic gameplay analysis identifies competitive moves, anticipating where vendors will commoditize, where new Genesis stage components will emerge, and where your organization should invest to maintain advantage. The roadmap command then synthesizes all of this into a multi-year strategic timeline with capability maturity progression, investment planning, and dependency mapping across 3 to 5 years. RC-Kit has deep UK government compliance built into its command set. This isn't a bolt-on feature, it's a core design principle. The Technology Code of Practice command assesses your architecture against all 13 TCOP points, the mandatory standard for UK government technology projects. The AI Playbook command evaluates responsible AI alignment. Secure by Design commands generate artifacts aligned with NCSC's Cyber Assessment Framework, Cyber Essentials requirements, and UK GDPR's security obligations. For Ministry of Defense projects, dedicated commands map to JSP 440 security standards, the Information Assurance Maturity Model, and JSP 936 for AI assurance in defense systems. The DPIA command generates data protection impact assessments per UK GDPR Article 35, identifying processing activities, assessing necessity and proportionality, and evaluating risks to data subjects. The business case commands follow HM Treasury's Green Book 5 case model, strategic, economic, commercial, financial, and management cases, and risk assessment follows the Orange Book framework. For teams working on UK public sector projects, having these compliance frameworks embedded directly in the architecture workflow means compliance is built into the process rather than bolted on after the architecture is already designed. The 10 autonomous research agents handle deep investigation tasks in parallel. Technology research agents evaluate vendor solutions, compare total cost of ownership, and generate build versus buy analysis. Grants research agents scan UK funding opportunities and match them to project requirements. Vendor procurement agents generate RFP documents, evaluation criteria, and digital marketplace integration for government procurement. These agents run autonomously. You provide the research brief, and they return structured findings with citations. The project includes 14 public example repositories demonstrating complete architecture deliverables, NHS appointment booking with NHS spine integration, M365 GCCH migration with compliance mapping, HMRC tax assistant with PII protection, Cabinet Office Gen AI platform with responsible AI guardrails, Scottish Courts Gen AI with legal AI considerations, and a government API aggregator covering 240 UK AP is across 34 departments. Each example shows the full output of running RC-Kit against a real-world scenario, from initial project plan through to final strategy document, giving new users a concrete reference for what their own architecture deliverables should look like. Installation depends on your AI platform. For Claude Code, the recommended path, install the plugin from the marketplace. For Gemini CLI, install the extension from the GitHub repo. For GitHub Copilot, pip install the package and run archit init with the Copilot flag. For Codex or OpenCode, same pip install with the Codex flag. Once installed, start with the plan command to create your project timeline. Then work through the phases in order: stakeholders, risk, business case, requirements, research, and strategy. Each command generates a versioned markdown file in your project directory with mermaid diagrams, citation markers, and cross-references to upstream artifacts. That's ArcKit, 68 AI commands, 10 research agents, and the complete enterprise architecture governance lifecycle in one toolkit: Wardley Mapping, UK government compliance, and Git versioned traceability. GitHub link in the description. Subscribe to Prism Labs for more AI architecture and governance tool coverage.